Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be sharing with you guys part 2 of my Best of Beauty 2016. In this video, I will be covering the skincare, hair care, and fragrance products that really stood out for me this past year. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. So in this video, I'm going to begin with the skincare products. I did not do a very rigid task. It really just was a quick, what are the top products that really I would like to share in this video. And I didn't really try to rummage per category because then it would lead me to pick out more than really what stood out for me. So it just across the board, the first things that just came to my mind in terms of products I introduced in my regimen or were introduced to because they were newly released this year. So for skincare, I'm going to begin with cleansers that really stood out for me. These are the two cleansers that really made a mark for me this past year. It's from Foreo, and this one is the Dior cleanser. So I'll begin with the Dior cleanser. This is the purifying foaming cleanser with crystal iris extract. I don't know if you guys can see that. It seems to be too bright here, but anyway, this is for normal or combination skin. It is the one with a light blue kind of Christian Dior logo. I don't know if you guys can see that. So what I love about this cleanser is my second cleanse. I absolutely love the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't sud up or foam up so much, but it is cleansing enough but still gentle on my combination skin without stripping out any of the oils. It doesn't leave my skin too tight or too dry, and it just feels luxurious but still what's the word I'm looking for? Still does the job, whereas other luxury cleansers, you feel like it's just mainly fragrance. This one is not. I can really feel a difference, or I can really feel the cleanser working when I use this. The next product is the Foreo Day Cleanser. This is the Awakening Radiance Yogurt with bergamot and probiotics. This is how it looks. This is also a standout cleanser for me because in the same token that it's mild, but this one has probiotics and bergamot. I can feel the more natural organic ingredients in it, but at the same time, it leaves my skin very soft and supple, especially because I use this in conjunction with another skincare standout product. This one is not really a product, but more of a tool. And this one is the only tool that I'm actually including in this video. It's the Foreo cleanser. Well, it's the Foreo Sonic cleanser. I think this is how it looks by Foreo. This is the Foreo Play. It's a smaller version, and this one is absolutely amazing. It's only $49. I went for the smaller one. First, I really just wanted to try it out, but second, I do have a Clairsonic. I travel so much. I don't have enough weight in my luggage or baggage space to actually be carrying all these tools, but this one works absolutely well. I don't think there really is a difference with a larger one or the smaller one, except maybe convenience, but I actually like this better because it gets into the corners of my face more easily. And this two in conjunction with each other, the Day Cleanser and the Foreo, is just an amazing cleanse. Very similar to my Clairsonic and Ole Henriksen red tea cleanser, I think. Same feel. It's a very good deep cleanse without drying the skin. The next product is from Dior. This is the Dior Prestige Eye Concentrate. This is how it looks. This is one of the few, if not the only, luxury product that is all organic or natural. This is made from Rose de Granville, which is grown only by Dior in Granville, France. I have gotten to really find eye creams or eye concentrates to be a necessity for me at this age, which is quite sad, but I've never really gravitated towards a particular eye cream except this one, and the reason why is the consistency and the texture. It is dense enough. It's not a soft, moussey kind of cream. You just tap your finger in and you will have enough product. You don't even need a dime size, and then you just tap it on your under eye. I love that it absorbs easily but is still dense enough. It's just wonderful to put on this area under the eye where you have the softest or the most tender kind of skin that you can have, and it is dense but not too heavy for this area. I find that some creams tend to be too heavy for the under eye area. The next product is a chemical pad, and it's by Dr. Dennis Gross. This is how they look. These are the pads that you can get in a box from Sephora, and this is the Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. I just used the original formula, which is not the extra strength, obviously. There's a step 1 and step 2. Step 1 has the AHA. It's the exfoliating pad, and then step 2 is the soothing pad or the anti-aging neutralizer. I don't use this on a daily basis, but truly, you guys, of the pads that I've used so far, like the First Aid Beauty, this one I think is definitely, not I think, this is definitely more potent and more substantial, but at the same time, you really see the difference in your skin when you use this. There is just a certain evenness in texture and a certain illumination to the skin. The next product I'll be sharing with you guys is another treatment, and it's by Sunday Riley. It's the Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. This is how it looks. This one claims to brighten, exfoliate plump lines, reduce the appearance of hyperpigmentation, and instantly boost radiance. And I couldn't agree more. I tried other products from Sunday Riley, but honestly, to me, it was only when I used this one that I really could, like, it really stood out for me, and I really saw a striking difference in my skin when this was the product that I used. And yeah, it was just the next day after using this product, I really tremendously loved the way my skin looked. It just felt more plump, more even, and more radiant. And so yeah, definitely this lactic acid treatment from Sunday Riley was a standout. Last but not the least in skincare is my Universal Body Oil, which is the CBeauty Coconut Beauty Universal Body Oil. And I am not just saying this because it's mine, but honestly, I do not use any other body moisturizer besides this. This has been an integral part in my skincare since 2013, but in this video I am including it because it's the first time that it is now available in Canada. This year, 2016, marks the arrival of CBeauty in Canada, and I will put the link of the website down below where you can order. So right now we can only do shipping to US and Canada, but anyway, the reason why I love this, my Universal Body Oil, so much, it is 100% organic. It's made of organic cold pressed coconut oil that is USDA certified. It is also made from the best harvest of coconuts from the Philippines, where I'm from. And honestly, you don't need a lot. I find that we all know the benefits of coconut oil. CBeauty's Universal Body Oil has infused oils with it as well to neutralize the scent of coconut, which is not appealing to everyone or for everyone, and it just gives a beautiful glow to the skin that is unparalleled by over-the-counter lotions or lotions that are glycerin based, which actually dry out your skin more or are counterproductive than actually moisturizing the skin. So this is definitely a standout for me this year. For hair care, there is only one product that stood out for me. I still love all my Orbe products that were standout last year, and I still have my dry texturizing spray. But this shampoo really, truly made a mark, and it's the Way Smoothing Shampoo. This is how it looks. And the reason why this really stood out for me was that I realized that when I would use this, because I did receive some samples, if I did an iron or a blowout, which is a usual way I style my hair, I would notice that my hair would be so much smoother like it is now, and it would also last longer. But I think more than that, it was really the smoothness of my hair, where I actually found myself barely needing to grab for a an elastic or a tie to put my hair up in a ponytail, because it actually looked better down. It was just very smooth and it looked very nice, and it was because of this shampoo. Last but definitely not the least are the two fragrances that to me were really a standout this year. I'm gonna begin by sharing the Miss Dior release of this year, which is Absolutely Blooming. This is how it looks. This is a more sophisticated, elevated but sweet version of Miss Dior. This one has berries in it, hence it is more of a sweeter, more succulent version of Miss Dior. I would liken this to a fragrance that is probably very good to wear for dinner or for cocktails or at night, like if you were gonna go out at night. It's more of an evening scent, but definitely more of a sweeter musky scent. The next one is from Diptyque, and this one is an absolute surprise to me because it is such a departure from my typical kind of fragrances. This is Eau d'Essence by Diptyque. This was also released this year. Eau d'Essence, I believe, translated means confusion of the senses. This is how it looks. This is so unique for me because it is not floral or musky or very sweet, which are the usual fragrances I like. In fact, when you first smell this, it is very difficult to pinpoint what the notes or the base notes are. And usually with fragrances that I gravitate towards, it's either you have a tuberose, you have a jasmine or vanilla, or you have a tonka bean. It's either sweet or florally. This one is neither, but at the same time, it is not one of those clean or citrus smelling scents like the clean fragrances where it actually smells like a clean pile of laundry or clean detergent. I'm not really into those things. This one though gives off that clean vibe without being either of those. It's very confusing. It really deserves its name, but at the same time, it is so eloquent as a clean fragrance and sophisticated and absolutely unique compared to any of the fragrances in that category that I would put. It holds its own during the summer. I think when I first smelled this, I thought, oh, this is just a summer fragrance. But actually, in the winter now, I still find it's very relevant and very usable, if that's even a word. But it works well in winter as well because it has that depth to it and that substance to it and heaviness. It's not really a musk, but anyway, this is probably the most confusing review. I don't really know how to review fragrances all that much, but definitely this Eau d'Essence, or Confusion of the Senses, is a magnificent, wonderful fragrance released this 2016. So those are the products that are, to me, the best in beauty, in skincare, hair care, and fragrance that was a standout this past 2016. I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. Thank you for watching. I will put the links essential to this video down below. And I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.